gentlemen, a very good evening. We have to talk about Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi is the LOP, is the leader of the opposition. There are a lot of people in the India Alliance who possibly do not still like him. They want a Mamata Banerjee to be, named as the leader of the India Alliance. But having said that, the LOP today, Rahul Gandhi today has about 26 FIRs against him. 26. And the latest one that has been filed is after the assault gate that you have seen in the parliament. Now, this is just an image of the kind of fracas that has broken out in the parliament yesterday. I want to bring up more images where you will see that assault and a portion of that has got the entire country worried. Who was inciting all that violence? In fact, we'll bring up those images where you saw the BJP MP, Pratap Sarangi, literally in a wheelchair because, he got injured. That is the moment. Rahul Gandhi was standing quietly. He comes forward, he asks him what happened, and then he just moves away. The reason is because this MP now is in the hospital, but we'll bring up back images of Rahul Gandhi. Now look at the charges. The FIR that has been filed against Rahul Gandhi is section 115, 117, 125, 131, 351. These are charges against Rahul Gandhi. Charges of criminal intimidation, charges of voluntary causing hurt, charges of endangering life, or personal safety. Now, why is Rahul Gandhi doing this? This is a question people are asking. Is Rahul Gandhi someone who's provoked this violence? He incited this violence? Rahul Gandhi has continued to be quiet, but what is worse is how the Congress has dealt with the entire issue. Right from a Jairam Ramesh, ladies and gentlemen, who says that this is not an FIR against Rahul Gandhi, but an FIR against Ambedkar. That is what he says. Is that respect for Ambedkar? Mr. Jairam Ramesh, Rahul Gandhi, is that how you respect B.R. Ambedkar when you say that this FIR is not against Rahul Gandhi but instead for B.R. Ambedkar? And then the Congress says, oh, listen, this is a badge of honor. We don't care. This is intimidation. This is vindictive nature of the BJP. But can that just end the entire controversy that we have seen? Are we saying that all these MPs, the two of them who've been injured who are in the hospital today, that was fake blood, fake bandages, as you've heard the Samajwadi Party today saying? And also, there is a comment, remember, that has come in from a Samajwadi Party Mahila MP. I'm saying a Mahila MP because she said this against another Mahila MP. Sab natak hai. Inko award milna chahiye. That is Jaya Bachchan, ladies and gentlemen, for you. A party led by Akhilesh Yadav, a party that was earlier led by the late Mulayam Singh Yadav, who had said boys will be boys. So that is the attitude, that is the mindset, and Rahul Gandhi today is the face of that entire mindset. Take a moment, just about few seconds, to listen in to this absolutely grass comment that we've heard first up from Jaya Bachchan.
ये दोनों राजपूत जी और सारंगी जी और जो नागालैंड की महिला है, इससे बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस तो मैंने अपनी करियर में कभी नहीं किया। अरे इन लोग सीढ़ी पे खड़े हुए थे, हम लोग तो सब नीचे थे, हम ऊपर जाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे।
तमाम केंद्रीय मंत्री पहुंचे,
जितने भी अवार्ड्स हैं एक्टिंग के, ये सारे इनको मिले। सारंगी जी नाटक कर रहे हैं उन्होंने।
So Jaya Bachchan says जितने भी अवार्ड एक्टिंग के इनको मिलने चाहिए, and there is a moment where she says इतने मोटे मोटे लोग हैं, आपको लगता है कि उनके ऊपर कोई गिर गया होगा. Body shaming, literally. That is Jaya Bachchan, a member of parliament for you, ladies and gentlemen. But having said that, there are critical questions today that the opposition will have to answer. Who's responsible for what happened? There is an FIR that has been filed against the leader of the opposition, that is Rahul Gandhi. There is an FIR now. The first information report. So the story is getting bigger. There is deep trouble for Rahul Gandhi. What happens next? That's the first question. That's the other question now that's up on your screens is the Delhi Police's crime branch, remember, that's now going to be taking over the entire interrogation. Will Rahul Gandhi be called in to interrogate, or will we see a team of the crime branch going to visit Rahul Gandhi to speak to him? All that could happen in the next few hours is what sources actually tell us. This brings us to our next big question today that all of you want more details of. This is an FIR. If you look through it, it alleges that Rahul Gandhi, ladies and gentlemen, actually violated security personnel's instructions. The FIR makes that big charge. So did Rahul Gandhi do this? Did he not listen to the security personnel and the entire paraphernalia? And was the idea to create a ruckus? Did Rahul Gandhi incite, and these are words that I am not putting in here, but this exactly has been picked in from the FIR. The FIR says that Rahul Gandhi allegedly incited other India bloc MPs to disrupt the BJP's protest. Did he do that with force and aggression? So like I said, was this all pre-planned? Was this all according to a scheme? This brings us to our next question now that's going to go up on your screens. What about the CCTV footage? Where is the CCTV footage? Why is that not being released? Do you believe that the CCTV footage that holds the key to the entire case now should be made public? Desh ki janta must now know that who's behind this. Was it Rahul Gandhi, or like Rahul Gandhi says, it is not us, it is someone else who created this ruckus and this is just vendetta? Truth be told, let's bring out the entire footage now. So from winking in Parliament, you would recall those images, Rahul Gandhi winking at the Prime Minister earlier. So from winking in the Parliament to this alleged assault gate, is Rahul Gandhi, ladies and gentlemen, even fit to be the leader of the opposition? Time and again, these questions are asked. And if you remember, the Prime Minister also not very long ago had alleged that there is a deeper plan to break Bharat. There is a deeper plan to create anarchy. There are, mentions of George Soros, the deep state. A lot of this is happening. And all this ever since you've had Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party losing Haryana, they've lost Maharashtra. So what is the Congress's game plan? Let's quickly say good evening to our panel of guests joining us. We have Radhika Kheda, who's the BJP's national spokesperson. Krishna Hegreji is the Shiv Sena spokesperson on the show. Kapil Madan is a political analyst. He does lean towards the Congress. We have Anmol Pawar, who represents the Aam Aadmi Party, and Akhilesh Katiyar, the SP's national spokesperson. Akhilesh जी, आपसे ही शुरुआत करते हैं. सर, ये ड्रामा लगता है आपको? यहाँ पे दो भाजपा के एमपीज हैं जिनको चोटें आई हैं. जया बच्चन कहती हैं कि इनको अवार्ड मिलना चाहिए.
दीप्ति जी, जो हुआ है उस पे एफआईआर हुई है, प्रशासन अपना काम करेगा और उस पे जो इंक्वायरी होगी सब आएगा. उस पे देश में बहुत सारी बात हो रही है. हम तो सीधे मुद्दे पे आते हैं. आज इस देश में जो इस देश में आरएसएस का जो विचार, जो उनके सामने अगर कोई खड़ा था, दीप्ति जी, वो थे डॉक्टर अम्बेडकर और उनकी मानववादी विचारधारा.
अखिलेश जी, भटकाइए मत बात को, बिल्कुल मत भटकाइए. मैंने आपसे सीधा सवाल पूछा. जया बच्चन कैमरा पे कहती है सब नाटक हो रहा है. वो ये कहती है इनको अवार्ड मिलना चाहिए एक्टिंग के लिए. आप ये जस्टिफाई करेंगे ना?
प्लीज मुझे बोलने दीजिए. मुझे दो
नहीं, लेकिन आप जया बच्चन पर जवाब दीजिए. आपको ये सब नाटक लगता है?
आज इस तो कुलीन तंत्री व्यवस्था पे जो अटैक हुआ है, मैं जो बोल रहा हूं, जो भारत के गृह मंत्री ये कहते हैं कि डॉक्टर अंबेडकर का नाम लेना फैशन हो गया है और भगवान का नाम लीजिए. ये संविधान के प्रति नफरत, दलित पिछड़ों के प्रति नफरत, एक विचार के प्रति नफरत जो अमित शाह जी के चेहरे पे दिख रही है,
तो देश में आग लगा देंगे.
और आरएसएस की
सुनिए अखिलेश कटियार जी, तो देश में आग लगा देंगे. मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे ने कुछ घंटे पहले ही कहा था कि देखिएगा देश में आग लग जाएगी. तो ऐसे आप देश में आग लगाएंगे क्या? और ये कहेंगे कि ये सब नाटक हो रहा है, ये सब फेक बैंडेज है, फेक ब्लड है, सब कुछ नकली है?
इसमें आग नहीं लगाएंगे दीप्ति जी. आप दीप्ति जी, इस देश में दलित और पिछड़ों के आत्मा पे अपमान और अभाव को झेलते झेलते जितने जख्म हैं, उस पे चर्चा कब करेंगे हम? और आज उनके मसीहा पे अगर कोई सवाल खड़ा करेगा तो इस देश की जनता देख रही है, जनता उनको सबक सिखाएगी. आप डॉक्टर अंबेडकर, जिसने करोड़ों लोगों की जिंदगी को सुधारने,
अखिलेश कटियार जी, आप बोल दीजिए ना कि आपके पास जवाब नहीं है, आप शर्मिंदा है. इतना तो बोल दीजिए सर कि आप शर्मिंदा हैं कि जया बच्चन ने इस तरह का बयान दिया है. इतना तो मान लीजिए सर. और एक महिला नेत्री के लिए वो ये कहती है कि ये सब झूठ है, ये दिखावा है, ये नाटक है. अभी तो खुद जया बच्चन खुद एक महिला नेत्री है. अखिलेश जी खुद महिला नेत्री और एक अलग महिला नेत्री के खिलाफ इस तरह की भाषा का प्रयोग करती है वो, और कहती है कि मोटे मोटे लोग चढ़ रहे थे वहां पर. मतलब कि किस तरह का बॉडी शेमिंग हो रहा है, ये किस तरह की भाषा का प्रयोग हो रहा है?
हिंदू कोड बिल की बात रही हो. आज जब डॉक्टर अंबेडकर हिंदू कोड बिल लेके आए तो उसमें सबसे ज्यादा विरोध हिंदू महासभा के लोगों ने किया था.
अब आप मेरे किसी सवाल का जवाब नहीं दे रहे. लेट मी गेट इन कपिल हियर. Kapil, is this the language? All this is fake. And Jairam Ramesh saying that, listen, this is not an FIR against Rahul Gandhi, it's an FIR against Ambedkar. I mean, this is how you will respect Ambedkar, Kapil? Literally?
So, Deepti, let's understand what is happening here. Now, you have two versions who were there present in the premises. One has been led down by, what Mrs. Bachchan is saying, and one is the version said by the BJP MP. Now, I ask a question here, which is very, very pertinent, and I think that particular basic thing will make things very, very clear. Why don't the government make public the CCTV footage of that area? If there was any dhakka-mukki at that particular spot, that will be shown. If someone has hurted anyone or someone has not hurted anyone, that will be clear. If someone is doing a drama or if he is not doing a drama, that will also get clear.
Correct. Absolutely, Kapil. But because that has not happened, but Jaya Bachchan and Mallikarjun Kharge and the Congress already has called this a drama, Kapil. How fair is that?
So, no, Deepti, what I'm saying is now you have two versions there. How do you decide whose version is correct? It is only by the way of evidence. And what is the best evidence available for this? The best evidence available is the CCTV footage. Who has this best evidence? Of course, the government has this best evidence. Why is the government not making this CCTV footage public?
Good question, Kapil. Kapil, I will let Radhika respond to that, but I want you to respond to the question I asked you.
Deepti, I'll tell you what. My response, I know it's very inconvenient for you and because it debunks your narrative. But the point
hang on. Now let me ask you something. No. 1 second. Kapil, you've been on the show multiple times. You run away. It's okay. I mean, you can attack the media when you believe these are uncomfortable questions. I do not care. Kapil, today Jairam Ramesh says this is an FIR not against Rahul Gandhi but against Ambedkar. Is this respect for Baba Saheb Ambedkar?
So what happened there? The opposition MPs were protesting against the comments that were made by Mr. Amit Shah ji on B.R. Ambedkar Sahab. Now, if someone is opposing and he is slapped with an FIR, now what you will try to draw an analogy there.
Okay, if the Congress believes this is respect for Ambedkar, I let it be there. I let it be there. But Radhika, why don't we release the CCTV footage? Let's do doodh ka doodh, pani ka pani. No, we do not know what has happened. It is their word versus your word now, Radhika.
First of all, I think the Congress spokesperson or supporter, whoever he is, he should be well aware of facts that only the Rajya Sabha chairman and the Lok Sabha chairman has the capacity to release those because they are the footages of our parliament. ये कोई भारतीय जनता पार्टी के ऑफिस की या कांग्रेस के ऑफिस की footage नहीं है जो shoot हुई और निकाल दी. There are procedures that need to be followed. We understand that for you the constitution is merely a blank book which Rahul Gandhi carries around. It was proved when the book was opened, it was empty. A reporter had only caught him. So you do not respect the constitution. You do not respect Baba Saheb Ambedkar ji. So you will not know how the parliament functions and what are the procedures of the parliament. Having said that, what we have seen today is that the Congress party has mastered the art of hypocrisy, shamelessness and insult. Jairam Ramesh claiming that the FIR against Rahul Gandhi is not an FIR against Rahul but an FIR against B.R. Ambedkar is not laughable. It's offensive. And it is another disrespect and humiliation to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar ji, who they claim they worship literally. Right from Jawaharlal Nehru to his father Rajiv Gandhi to his grandmother Indira Gandhi to Sonia Gandhi. They have all insulted B.R. Ambedkar ji to the extent of making him resign, not giving him the Bharat Ratna and changing and altering the constitution time and again just to suit the Congress's narrative and to put emergency in the country. Okay. Now, not only this, you have their partner in crime, Mrs. Jaya Bachchan. Now she's talking about, have you seen how she's crossed all limits of arrogance? The statement that you just showed over here. I mean, she does not even know the name of the Rajya Sabha MP, our Honorable Rajya Sabha MP from Nagaland, who's the first woman to be in Rajya Sabha from Nagaland, the second woman to be in Parliament from Nagaland, Miss Pangon Konyak. She does not even know her name and just see the elitism. भैया वो एक्टिंग कर रही हैं उनको अवार्ड दे दिया. We all know that she is a very good actress, Mrs. Bachchan, and she has won awards and she does all her acting that she wants and shows her skills even in the parliament. That is her. We are no one to comment on her profession, but calling a woman who has gone and complained that she was put in this the way Rahul Gandhi behaved with her, and Rahul Gandhi's party has a history of behaving with women like that.
Radhika, tell me something quickly before I get in. Anmol and Krishna Hegde ji, should Rahul Gandhi be arrested?
Absolutely. Why should he not be? He has
Okay.
looked down because of his dynastic. He has looked down upon the marginalized communities. He has the way he has behaved with a Nagaland MP who is a tribal girl. The way he behaved, he has pushed honorable MPs, and forget about all that. Do you remember the video in circulation since yesterday when our MPs were calling out Rahul Gandhi ji and calling him and saying कि राहुल जी देखिए कि आपने किस तरीके से धक्का दिया है, इनको चोट लग गई, he went over there, किसको लगी, किसको, इसने मुझे धक्का दिया है. A 70-year-old man was hurt over there, injured, bleeding, and Rahul Gandhi did not even have the shame or the decency or the humanity to go to him, hold his hand
Yes,
and say,
and you know, Kapil, people are watching this. Like even on the road, if you meet someone who's injured, you might as well stop there for a moment. Ask कि आप कैसा कर रहे हैं, maybe offer them, you know, some water, or, you know, ask them if they need to see a doctor or something. That's basic courtesy. But Krishna Hegde ji, before I get an Anmol and Kapil back into the conversation, tell me something. If you arrest Rahul Gandhi right now, do you think that this could backfire for the BJP? I mean, is this a trap that the Congress has now laid for the BJP? I mean, this is not a legal case anymore. No, this is a hardcore political case, Krishna Hegde ji.
Let me tell you, Dipti, that this is not the first time Rahul Gandhi has behaved like this. Even in his own government, he stoned the ordinance which his own Prime Minister, Honorable Manmohan Singh ji, put up. So this kind of bad behavior is not something new. And tell me one thing, when has the Congress let the parliament run smoothly for the last 7 years? Every time they have created disruption, and this time there is a historic bill like the One Nation, One Election, or the upcoming, Waqf Amendment Bill. The Congress has decided to create a chaos again, and this time in the name of Bharat Ratna Baba Saheb Ambedkar, whom they have humiliated time and again, whom they have made sure that he would lose the Lok Sabha election. His pratimas were not built anywhere in the country. His statues were not built anywhere in the country. When he opposed the foreign policy of the Congress, he was asked to leave the cabinet of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. And therefore, time and again they have insulted Sammanya Bharat Ratna Baba Saheb Ambedkar. And let me tell you,
Krishna Hegde ji and Radhika, both of you would agree that you're letting a scattered and a fragmented opposition come together. You've given them a new cause to come together. No, Anmol. Ab aap mane ya na mane, forget Mamta Banerjee, it is Modi versus Rahul. This only makes Rahul Gandhi the leader of the opposition. No, do you believe he's fit to be the leader of the opposition, Anmol?
Deepti ji, desperate attempts are being made to distract from the real issue. It's not Rahul versus Modi or Mamta versus Modi. It's the Dalits and marginalized people of this country versus Amit Shah, who disrespected Baba Saheb Ambedkar.
So Rahul is fighting that battle, no, Anmol? It is Rahul Gandhi fighting that battle.
Millions.
He has an FIR against him. He could be arrested. He's in deep trouble.
Can I get uninterrupted time to respond, Deepti ji? Millions of people are hurt today. There's widespread protest. People are on the streets. BJP, their true face has been revealed today, that they are against Ambedkar, that they are against the constitution, that they are against the democracy, they are against the Dalits and marginalized of this country.
Anmol, with all due respect, see, the story has moved from where it was yesterday. There is an FIR with serious sections against Rahul Gandhi, and you have the India bloc saying all this is fake. This is natak. You agree with Jaya Bachchan?
Deepti ji, we are a nation governed by rule of law. Any form of violence and is unacceptable and must be condemned. Prima facie, there was an offence, and FIR has been registered. We must allow the law to take its own course. We must not become judges and, issue a judgment even before the trial has commenced.
So why is Jaya Bachchan calling this a drama, Anmol?
See, let her say whatever she wants to, but the fact still remains that it is the BJP and the RSS and the Home Minister of this country, Amit Shah. They will have to answer to the Dalits and marginalized of this country that why is there so much hatred towards them. I will quote specific incident. I'll be very specific.
Quickly,
BJP spokesperson must tell, in 1997 during the 50th anniversary, Arun Shoriji wrote a book. In that book he said worshipping gods. In that he said Baba Saheb Ambedkar अंग्रेजों के गुलाम थे. BJP
Okay,
brought him into
likewise,
Rajya
likewise,
Sabha.
Anmol. See, like I said, the story is not just about the legacy of
See,
Ambedkar anymore and what the
let me
Congress has done and not done. But it is about this black day in the parliament that the opposition today is responsible for. Is the charge? 10 seconds, Radhika, for you to respond. 10 seconds.
You know, when you're talking about the marginalized, he is forgetting again and again the Rajya Sabha MP from Nagaland, who is a tribal woman. The first, I will repeat myself again, she's the first woman from Nagaland to reach
But Jaya Bachchan
parliament.
is saying, Radhika, she's lying.
And Jaya Bachchan is lying, Rahul Gandhi, everybody, they are all correct. They are God, hai na? Because that is what they've been believing, whether it is her, because she has had all that love as a film star, so she still lives in that world of being a top superstar. But I am sorry, in reality, in the film world, she may be a superstar, but in reality, she's a zero star. From mocking people, and she's
Okay, I don't want to make any personal comments against anyone. Akhilesh ji, sorry बोलेंगे सर, माफी मांगेंगे जया बच्चन के बयान को
दीप्ति जी,
लेकर.
can I respond?
माफी मांग लीजिए, अखिलेश जी.
दीप्ति जी, मुझे बोलने का
रुकिए, अनमोल, अखिलेश,
ये
5
आपको
seconds.
कैसे पता है कि ये जो नहीं दीप्ति जी, एक सवाल
बोलिए.
मैं सिर्फ ये जानना चाहता हूं कि आपको कैसे पता कि वो नाटक नहीं है?
आपको ये कैसे
ये
पता कि
कैसे आप
नाटक
कह
है सर?
सकती हैं
यही
कि वो
सवाल
नाटक
आपसे
नहीं
पूछा
है?
जाएगा ना.
ये कैसे कह
मतलब
सकती हैं?
सर एक
आपके पास
सांसद है,
evidence है?
एक नेत्री
आप वहाँ पे
है जो
थी?
संसद में पहुंची
किसी ने
है.
एविडेंस
ये
दिया है?
देखिए आम लोगों की बात नहीं है ना. आप देखिए नेताओं को
नहीं,
वैसे ही
नेत्री
लगता है कि वो
सामने
लॉ
सब
से
समझ
ऊपर
लिया।
है.
लेकिन
राहुल गांधी
भाजपा
है
ये
तो राहुल
नाटक
गांधी जो
नौटंकी
बोल दे
नहीं
वो
कर
सच
रहे
है.
हैं। इसका
प्रियंका
कोई
गांधी जो
evidence
बोल दे
है?
वो सच है. जया बच्चन जो बोल दे वो सच है.
वो दीप्ति जी,
लेकिन
मेरा
दूसरे
सवाल
साइड से
सुनिए,
कोई
मेरा
कुछ
सवाल
बोलेगा सब
सुनिए।
गलत है ना.
अभी
अखिलेश
तक
जी.
किसके पास प्रमाण है कि वो नौटंकी नहीं कर रहे हैं?
हाँ. कपिल सॉरी बोलेंगे. Will you say sorry?
वहाँ पे हुआ है,
So
आपने-
Deepti, what I'll say is here that irony has died 1,000 deaths, because what we've seen here is a complete distortion, and which is
Okay.
extremely astounding. What Radhika is trying to suggest here is that there will be an assault in the parliament premises, which is covered everywhere from CCTV.
Arey Kapil,
And
you have
despite
not
that
answered
situation-
any
hold
of
on.
my question.
No,
I don't
because
understand
that's
why. CCTV footage
where-
must be released.
No, that's
Anmol, I
where.
just have the last
So you
2
want to
seconds
talk-
to give to you.
So,
Then we need to
Deepti,
close the
just a
show,
minute.
Anmol.
Hold on. Deepti, hold on.
Anmol, 2 seconds.
Deepti ji, BJP must answer that why did they make him Rajya Sabha MP, Mr. Arun Shori, and they brought him
Okay.
in BJP in 1998. They must tell why Mohan Bhagwat, he opposed reservation in 2015. Their senior pracharak Mohan Vaidya,
Okay,
he said
okay.
ke Arakshan dena Algawad Bahana.
Okay, Anmol,
And this is
weapon
what-
of mass distraction. Weapon of mass distraction. Krishna Hegde ji, really sorry. I've completely run out of time. But I'm thanking Radhika and all gentlemen for joining us. Will Rahul Gandhi be arrested next? What happens? We'll continue to track that story on the other side of this quick break. Back with more.